Alright guys, so in this video I am going to be talking about my 2017 Dodge Charger Scatpack. This video is going to be strictly a full review on how much I pay per month for this car. So I've had this car for 3 years and I'm going to tell you guys how much I pay monthly for it and if it's worth getting. Now keep in mind I was 19 years old when I got this car. I am now 23 years old. So let's get right into this video. If this video is helpful for you guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me here or you can ask me on my IG, which will be linked into the description below. Let's get into it. So what we're going to start off with is the car payment. Now keep in mind, for every $10,000 is a $200 car payment. So if your car is $20,000 and you're not putting any money down, be expected to have a $400 or more car payment. This car was $40,000 with taxes and fees out the window. Everything all in total was $45,642. I had $6,000 cash that I had put down with a positive trade-in equity car, which was a Nissan Maxima. It was a 2016 and I owed $11,000 and they gave me $15,000 for the car. So in total, my complete down payment for this car was $10,000, which leaves my monthly car payment to $630. Now, I did want extended warranty, which was an extra $50 a month, so they added onto my car payment, which made it $680 a month for this car, just for the car payment. I have this car for 60 months and it will be paid off in 2 more years. It has been 3 years already and I've still been paying $680 a month. I pay a day before just so that way they see that I'm making my payments and I'm making them early. Second thing that we're going to talk about is going to be the car insurance. Now that is the most important because you need car insurance, especially if you are owning a car with a bank. So I had to get insurance and my insurance is $400 a month for this car. And yes, the car insurance is under my name. This car is under my name. Everything is under my name. It was not co-signed for. Everything was all through me at 19 years old. Now, my insurance was not always $400 a month. It was more around $800 a month, which is absolutely insane. And I know that a lot of people are gonna bash me for having an $800 insurance on my car, but I did it and I ended up working my way to dropping my insurance with me, not getting in trouble, not getting tickets and stuff like that. And let me tell you, it was not easy getting my insurance down. I had to do so much just to get it down. You have no idea how hard it is to not get in trouble with a car like this, especially when you get pulled over almost every weekend. And of course, it wants to rain when I'm doing my video, so I will pick the camera back up when it stops raining. All right, we are back. So I do notice that it is very, very windy, so I'm gonna try to just stay on this side of the area just so that way you guys can just hear me and not have the wind blow your ears off. Yes, if we do the math, my car payment, which is $680 plus $400, which will leave me a total of $1,880 a month just for the car payment and insurance on this vehicle. And yes, I know it's a lot of money. It's over $1,000 for a car, which is absolutely insane, but I enjoy it. I'm able to afford it and I'm able to have more money for myself after paying all my bills, so I don't mind it. Next up that we're going to talk about is maintenance. Maintenance is a very, very key factor to owning this car. You have to keep up with your maintenance because if you don't, it's going to break down, obviously. And when I mean frequent maintenance, I mean oil changes, checking on your coolant, brakes, tires, things in that nature. So my oil changes, I usually do them myself during the summertime, which costs me around 90 bucks with the new filter plus all the oil that I need. During the winter time when it's too cold for me to do it, I just take it to a dealership and they charge me around $150 to $180 depending on which dealership that I go to for an oil change. Now when I first got the car, I used to get an oil change every 5,000 miles, but now I am currently at 86,000 miles, so every 3,500 miles I get an oil change, which is almost time for me to get an oil change as we speak. I've never had a problem with this car except for the coolant leak. I did have a coolant leak and it cost me around $800 because I took it to the dealership, but I did have aftermarket warranty, so I only paid my deductible, which was $300. So yeah, if you are looking for a car like this, I would definitely recommend on checking your coolant, because these things overheat very, very quickly. So you have to make sure that that's up to date at all times. Next up is going to be tires. My tires, I usually get them used, honestly, because I do a lot of donuts and shit, which is stupid, but you know, I still do it because it's fun. It'll cost me around maybe 160 to 200 bucks for all 4 tires. I have a tire plug, so I pretty much just like use dailies and I just burn them out and stuff like that. So let's just say that I get a oil change twice a year. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna go off that. It's gonna be $300 if we were to do 150 plus 150. So just for the oil changes will be $300 a year. For the tires, I usually pay $200 for the summer and then $200 for the winter. So that's around $400 a year just for tires. Then again, we're doing monthly costs, so it's not yearly costs. So I'm not really gonna add those, but just keep in mind that that's how much I pay for my tires and oil change. Next frequent question asked is, how much do you pay for gas on this car? So I'm gonna tell you guys how much I pay a month for gas alone. So I pay around $3.49 per gallon for premium gas here in Connecticut. So I pay around $55 to $60 a week just for gas on this car. I already know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, you're lying, $55 a week for a Scatpack is absolutely lies. Trust me, bro, I only pay $55 a week. I have shorts and I have Instagram videos that prove it. I literally record everything that I do with this car, and it will tell you that I only pay $55 to $60 a week on this car for gas. Keep in mind that everything is close to me. My job is 8 minutes away from my house, and the gym is around maybe 8 to 10 minutes away from my house and my job put together. Once I get on that highway that you see back there, it's literally a couple exits away. So everything is mainly close to me, so I don't have to go anywhere far unless it's like the weekend time and I'm with my friends. That's really the only time where I'm actually putting like an extra 20 bucks in for gas. So I'm just going off $55 to $60 a week, which leaves me with $220 to $240 a month just for gas. So if you were to add my car payment, insurance, and my gas, it should come out to $1,300 a month so far for this car. I'm gonna try to be quick with this video because this sky is not looking good, bruh. It looks like it's about to fucking pour out my ass. So let's keep going with this video. So that's pretty much really it on how much I pay a month for my car. It's just my car payment, my insurance, and my gas. I mean, I honestly don't pay anything else that I can think of off the top of my head, but in total, I pay $1,320 a month for this vehicle. The big question that everyone is asking is it worth getting into a high car payment like this at a young age? Well, yes and no. Now, the reason why I say yes is because I enjoy having this car for 3 years. Like, yeah, the car payment is a lot, you know, the insurance is a lot. Paying $1,300 for a car is insanity, and you are absolutely right, it is. But I enjoy it. I only live once, and I never know when I'm gonna pass away. So I just try to enjoy my life, and having this car just makes my life complete. Then again, a lot of people say, oh, well, you should have put that $9,000 into a home or into a property, and you are absolutely right, you can. But like I said, I just wanted to enjoy my life as a teenager in my young 20s. I am now 23 years old. I still love this car. I do not regret getting this car. I will forever love this car. This is the best car that I've had so far in my lifetime. It really just depends on you. Do you want this car or not? It's up to you, man. If you want to be able to get this car, you have to make money. There's no other way about it. You have to make money to get this car. This is what I tell people usually all the time when they ask me if it's worth getting this car. If you can afford your payments and you're also able to afford your lifestyle, which is getting haircuts, eating out, you know, doing all the good stuff, going out, enjoying your life, taking trips, if you can still all do that and still have money left over, then I would say why not? And this also builds credit for you. If you're showing that you are making a car payment every single month, and you're on time with it, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get approved for your dream home in the future. So, like I said, it's all up to you, man. So whatever you want to do, this is what I did, and I do not feel sorry for myself. I love this car. It's amazing. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on what I have for it, and that's going to be it for the end of the video. As you can see, it's about to pour right now, so I'm going to be very quick. As you can see, I got the dark tinted tail lights. This absolutely looks amazing. I love the way that it looks on it. I have a rear diffuser, which is what almost every other Dodge Charger has, and I have 5-inch exhaust tips, which is not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? You could fit your whole fist in there. That's pretty good, not too bad. The SRT wheels that came with my car. Now the Brembo brakes, I did paint them, and they are a different color, which they are pink, and I did that myself. I also did that myself as well. that was very, very hard. I would not recommend that on anybody. Coming into the front of the vehicle, we have a Dodge Charger red-eye hood, which looks very aggressive on the narrow body style Chargers. I have a new upgraded grille, and I have a black lip gloss black. These are very hard to freaking maintain. They break so easily. This is like my third one already within the last 2 months. Damn, the sky went away and shit. About windy and fuck. But look, let me show you the inside of the car. Oh, damn, I left my keys in the car. In the fucking booth. Damn it, I left my keys in the booth. Hang on, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I know it's mad windy, so I'm gonna be quick. So this is the interior of my car. You got the carbon fiber wheel. You got the ambient lighting across the entire dash and the door panels. I don't have my stars on right now, but I do have stars as well. And that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think below. If you think I'm paying way too much. I feel like I'm paying way too much, no cap. But I'm not gonna get rid of this car anytime soon. Any questions that you guys need, feel free to ask me on here or on my IG. Like I said, it's gonna be in the link description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.